Hello, today we're going to talk about Google Slides. And for that, I'm going to open a new tab and I'm going to press Ctrl T to do that. As you can see on my handout, you need to go to slides.google.com and press Enter. You need to sign in if necessary. Step 3 says click the plus to create a new presentation. You need to add 3 or 5 slides, and to do that, we're going to click the plus. Or if you want to open this menu right next to the plus, you can select a different layout. For example, you can add a title and 2 columns. Make sure you are on slide number 1 so you can start working on your document. As you can see, slide number 1 is highlighted right now. That means I'm working on that slide. Add a title and a subtitle and a date. After that, go to number 2 and add more text. And finally, add a thank you slide. Step number 5 says click on slide number 1 and change the theme. Right here where it says theme, you can click if necessary and scroll down to find more options. Let's say I want to use this one. If you want to change the background, you can also right-click on your slide and click Change Background. You can choose an image if you want to. In this case, I'm going to look for an image in Google. If I want this image, I can double-click on it and I can click Done. And now my slides will look like this. Finally, if I want to use a different background, I can right-click on it, click Change Background again, and I can change just the color too. Once I'm done, I click Done, and all my slides will look different. Let's say we want to add some pictures. If you look at my handout, step number 7 says Add Pictures. To do that, you need to click Insert, Image, search the web, and I'm going to type what I'm looking for. I can scroll down until I find what I need. And when I find it, double-click on it. You can resize your image and you can also cut it as needed. You can also add a shape. And for that, we're going to go next to the crop symbol. We're going to open the menu where it says Mask Image. And you can select a symbol here or a shape. In this case, I'm going to select the arrow. I will resize it. And I'm going to insert a new picture over here. To do that, I'm going to click Insert, Image, search the web if needed, or I can simply erase this text and type flower. Let's say I want to insert this flower. I will click on it and I can click Insert, or I can double click as well. I'm going to resize my image from the corner. I'm going to move it next to my title. And I'm going to change the shape to a heart. To do that, I will go to the mask tool, click Shapes, and look for the heart. Finally, I will do the same here in my thank you slide. I will click Insert Image, type what I'm looking for. I will double click on the image to insert my image. I will make it a little bit smaller. And this time, I'm going to add the shape of the sun. As you can see, I can manipulate the sun as one image. Finally, I'm going to insert a video. You have 2 options. The easiest one is to go to Insert, click Video, and type what you're looking for. You press the Enter key or you click this blue button. Here it tells you a description of the video, how long the video is, and the day the video was created. You can scroll down to see more videos. And when you're ready, you can click on it and click Select. You can move the video wherever you need it to be. And to play the video, you simply click in the middle. And if you want to see it bigger, you can double click in the middle, or you can click this square here for full screen. When you're ready, press Escape so you can go back to your presentation. If you need to delete your video, you can right-click on it and you can click Delete. Let's insert a video a new way. Press Ctrl-T for a new tab and type what you're looking for. When you're ready, click Videos. When you find the video, make sure it's on YouTube. Make sure the video is in English and it has appropriate language. When you're ready, select with Ctrl-A, Ctrl-X to cut it. Go back to your Google presentation and you have two options. You can go Insert, Video, and in this case, I'm going to click Search to paste the address here and I will click Search. Here, this is the only video that I see, so I will click on it and I will click Select. Move the video as necessary and resize it. Remember to watch the video, you just press the middle one. And if you want to see it bigger, you will click this little square. You can watch the video. You can click CC for closed captions. And then you press Escape to go back to your presentation. The last thing I want to show you is how to insert a hyperlink. So you can either insert a hyperlink to an image or text. So you can select the text and press Ctrl-K and it will ask you for the address where you want to link your text to. For example, in this case, I have an address that I want to put here and it's basically tips and what to visit in Tahiti. I will select the text. I'm going to copy the text from the website, in this case, the web address. You can either copy or cut it. So Ctrl-C or Ctrl-X. Go back to your presentation and paste it inside this link box with Ctrl-V as in Victor. Then you click Apply and now my hyperlink will take me to that website when I click on it. The same thing I can do with my picture. I can click on it and I can press Ctrl-K. And here is where I'm going to paste the link. For example, I go back to another website. When I'm on the website, I simply need to select the address with Ctrl-A. I can copy or I can cut the text with Ctrl-C or Ctrl-X. And I need to go back to Google Slides. When I'm here, when I come back, I need to paste the link with Ctrl-V as in Victor and I click Apply. When I'm ready to present, I will click Present. And if I click on my image, it will take me to that website. If I want to go back to my presentation, I will click back in Google and it will take me back to the presentation. If I need to go back and edit my presentation, I will press the Escape key. Before I forget, I am going to rename my presentation. I can type it here in the corner. I can type the text, for example, Tahiti, or my presentation, my project, etc. Another thing I want to show you is how to add slide transitions. If you look at my handout, step 8 has this information. The first step says, go to slide number 1 and click Transition. When you get this information, you need to select what transition you like. For example, I like Cube. If I want to apply the same transition to all my slides, I simply need to click Apply to All. If on the contrary, I want all my transitions to be different, I will have to go one by one and add a transition. For example, I will go to number 2 and I will select instead of Cube a different transition. In this case, I will click Slide from left or slide from right. Finally, I go to slide number 3. I open the menu and select another one. If I want to see a preview, I simply need to click play. For my presentation with the video, if I want the video to play automatically, I need to make sure I come to the slide with the video and I select instead of play on click, I open the menu and I select play automatically. If I want to see how my presentation is looking, I go to slide number 1, I click present, I press the enter key to go to the next slide, and when I finish, I press escape. Finally, you're going to share the presentation with me, and you're going to type my email at elimiracosta@gmail.com. I need to decide if I want this person to make comments, if I want this person only to view my presentation, or if I want this person to work with me and edit my presentation. When you're ready, make sure you click on it, type a message if necessary, and click send. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed Google Slides.